Once a successful businessman was getting ready to go to his office. He got out of his house and reached his car. As soon as he opened the door of his car, a stray dog who was sleeping under his car suddenly came out and bit on his leg. The businessman got very angry and quickly picked up few rocks from sides and threw them at the dog to hit him, but the dog ran away. After a while, when the businessman reached his office, he called a meeting with his managers, and during the meeting, he put the anger of dog on them. The managers also got upset because of this, and they put their anger to the employees working under them, and this chain kept going till the lower level, and finally this anger reached to the office peon. But there was no one working under the peon, so when the office time was over, he reached his home very late. His wife opened the door and asked, "Why are you late?" The peon was very angry because of the anger threw at him by the office staff. He shouted at her, "I did not go to office to play football. I was at work, so don't irritate me with your stupid questions." Now the wife got upset that she got scolded for no reason, and she put her anger on her son who was watching TV and got angry at him, saying, "This is all you do. You have no interest in studying. Turn off the TV now and go to study." The son got upset and walked out of his house. He saw a dog passing by looking at him. He picked up a rock and hit the dog in his anger and frustration. The dog getting hit by rock runs away barking in pain. This was the same dog that bit the businessman early morning. My dear brothers and sisters, what goes around comes around. This is how the life works. It is our anger that damages the most. It is one of those bad habits that can block the progress of our life. We all know that getting angry is not good in life, but all of us get angry at some point of time in life. In a state of anger, we hurt our near and dear ones by speaking angry words. When anger gets out of control and turns destructive, it can lead to problems for oneself as well as for others also. In chapter 2 of Bhagavad Gita, Lord Shri Krishna talks about the cause and result of anger. ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः संगस्तेषुपजायते संगात् संजायते कामः कामात् क्रोधोऽभिजायते. Lord Shri Krishna said, while contemplating the objects of the senses, a person develops attachment for them, and from such attachment lust develops, and from lust anger arises. क्रोधाद् भवति सम्मोहः सम्मोहात् स्मृति विभ्रमः स्मृति भ्रंशात् बुद्धिनाशो बुद्धिनाशात् प्रणश्यति. Lord Shri Krishna said, from anger complete delusion arises, and from delusion bewilderment of memory. When memory is bewildered, intelligence is lost, and when intelligence is lost, one falls down again into the material pool. विहाय कामान् यः सर्वान् पुमांश्चरति निष्पृहः निर्ममो निरहंकारः स शान्तिम् अधिगच्छति. Lord Shri Krishna said, a person who has given up all desires for sense gratification, who lives free from desires, who has given up all sense of proprietorship and is devoid of false ego, he alone can attain real peace. After decoding these 3 verses, now coming to the solution on how to control anger. Lord Shri Krishna said, to control any emotion, one has to methodically practice the following. Number 1, realize that you are not your emotions, but emotions are a product of your mind. Thus you have control over how you act on your emotions. Number 2, practice continuous monitoring of what goes on in your mind. Your emotions need to be monitored. With time and practice, this becomes second nature. I hope you learn something from this inspirational story and from the shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. Subscribe this channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.